Doing well. This is a video discussing how to add a picture gallery to your post. Some people have wanted to do this for a while, and I can understand why, so I'm going to go through that. This is assuming that you've watched the previous video on how to make a new post. So I've already got that open, and I already put a single picture in the normal way. But if you want to add a bunch of photos, then I have put in a gallery feature that'll probably work a lot better for you. So over here, the post is, by the way, also saved as a draft pretty frequently, so yeah, it was saved a couple seconds ago, as you can see down here. If you're concerned, you can do save draft here. That'll keep it ready for us while we add the gallery, which must be done in here. So we're going to go to gallery, and we're going to do add gallery. In here, add new gallery. We're going to call this whatever you want it to. I would suggest using your username, so we can say test user photos. The better name you come up with that to keep them organized for yourself and for anyone else who sees that gallery in there, probably the better. I probably should add a title onto there, or at least something showing the date, whatever. That's how I normally do my galleries. Throw a date on there and stuff, username, whatever you need to remember it. So the next thing we're going to do is upload images. And I've got this file dialog over here again. So I'm going to select a bunch of pictures in this folder here. Depending on your computer and stuff, but most machines you'll just want to hold the shift key and click on the last photo. That allows you to select all of them at once. Hit open, and we're going to choose a gallery, test user photos, and hit upload. It'll go through and upload all the pictures. This may take a while depending on your connection. The good news is it will resize them when you're done, so you don't have to worry about doing that on your end. Let me repeat that just to save everyone a lot of time, because I know for some of my friends out there, family members, it's pretty commonplace that you get your photos, you want to resize them so you can email them to people. You don't need to do that beforehand. If you choose to, that's okay. You're really just saving yourself upload time. But considering it's completely automated and it'll do it for you, this should be a big time saver. So when it's done, it'll do this, create new thumbnails. And there we go, 20 pictures successfully added. If you want to check that out, you can go down to albums. And as you can see over here, it's actually the same photos, but gallery down here. Take note, it's ID 2. Once you start getting a whole bunch of those, the more people start adding photos, there'll be a lot more of those, and it's much more convenient when you know the number to find in a list. You'll see what I mean, especially as more start to appear over time. So we're going to go back here, all posts, and once we're in there, it'll show the draft post. This is also handy to know in case you do write a post and you close the window or something. This is how you get back to it. Just click on this, and we go back into edit mode. So down here, very simple after this, under whole gallery, you're going to click this button right here. It looks like a little picture on the wall, something like that. And under here, we want to select album, if you want to do it that way. Actually, that won't work yet, so never mind. I'm sorry. Under gallery, we're going to do test user photos, and there's a few ways that you can pull this up. Usually the one I end up using, I want to say, is Image Browser. It's been a while, and we can try that out actually. We'll do preview, because I know this doesn't mean a lot to myself and pretty much anyone else out there. There's a few different ways you can do it depending on what look you're aiming for. And this is what Image Browser looks like. The upside is it's larger, but the downside is it means it has to load the entire photo before anything else shows up. As you can tell, that kind of takes a little while. Let's try something different here. We're going to remove that. We'll go back into here. Once again, pick that same gallery. That's where I was saying to note the number. When you have 100 and something of these, you don't really want to be reading through titles, so we'll try image list. And preview. And there we go. That's exactly how I normally add my galleries in. And when you click on any of these, they will pop up. Click on them again to go away. Really easy to browse through and loads very quickly. So that's why I would recommend. When you're all done, of course, submit for review. Oh, let's put a couple of tags in there. Photos, and we'll put it under events. Submit for review, and you're all set. That's how you add a photo gallery into your blog post. Thanks for watching.